now. Thank you so much for doing this, JTG.
Oh, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So I just wanted to say 3 things before we get started.
Okay,
One,
what's up?
I heard you played a lot of games.
Recently,
So I just wanted to tell you, a few months ago, I just beat all 4 Uncharted games.
Oh wow, all 4?
And I'm looking at it. I've been asking for my mom and dad for a PS5 since it came out because I've heard that there's gonna be Uncharted 5, but it's only for PS5.
That only makes sense. So you got your mom. You got Christmas coming up, so I see a PS5 in your future. So good luck with that.
Yeah. Number 2, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
And number 3, I see you've aged very well.
Thank you. Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
Oh, trust me, I drink a lot of water. That doesn't save me any day.
Oh, no, you still look young too. You look like 4 years old. How old are you?
9.
Look at that. You see, it works. See, I got my water right here.
So, get straight to the questions. Being from a tag team, how do you feel tag teams have changed in wrestling today? Like, do you think it's harder or easier for them?
With the tag team wrestling, I think they need to focus more on the rules. I think they strayed away from the rules. Like, for example, when I was growing up, tag team wrestling was a big deal. It was also sometimes the main event. You will hardly ever find a tag team main eventing Raw or pay-per-view. But back in my day, when I was growing up, the tag team, there was a rope in the corner. I don't even know if they still follow that. You couldn't make a tag unless you're a tag team. They still do it, but they don't put enough emphasis on it. I think they need to make that a rule that's universal and everybody knows it, and announce it more during commentary. I also believe that they should make the when a tag team partner breaks up a count, there should be a limit on that. Do they have a limit on it?
No.
They don't, right? Yeah, but during the 80s and 90s when I was growing up, I think you were only allowed once to come in the ring to break up a count, and also you only allowed in the ring. Your tag team partner was only allowed in the ring for a certain amount of seconds. Do they enforce that?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Do they enforce it?
Yeah.
They do? Okay. Yeah, and tag team wrestling today, I just think they need to have more rules and enforce it, and stop putting 2 single wrestlers together to make a tag team and actually have official tag teams with matching uniforms, matching gear, and make it fun again.
Okay. I just want to say 2 things.
Uh-huh.
One, I really agree with you on the second thing you answered, where you're only allowed to get in the ring and break up a pin once and stuff. I agree with you on that one.
Okay, I'm glad you agree with me. Do you want to be a tag team wrestler when you grow up?
I can't. I've had 2 brain surgeries, and so I can't be a wrestler. So I'm looking to be a referee.
A referee, even a commentator. You talk very well.
Trust me, I should be a manager. I trash talk a lot.
Huh? You should be a manager?
Yeah, because I trash talk a lot.
That's great. There you go. And maybe even you can also be a writer too.
This is just a joke.
Uh-huh.
I don't think auctioning people's stuff off was part of the rules.
I know. Cryme Time broke the rule a lot. Broke the rules a lot.
You just talked about that.
It wasn't in the ring though.
Second question is, what was your most memorable moment in your WWE career, and why?
My most memorable moment in my WWE career will definitely have to be. I have so many, but I have to narrow it down. Let me see. It was facing Jericho, Big Show, and Chris Jericho at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. We didn't win the titles, but it was a great match. There was a lot of celebrities. sitting front row. They were rooting for us. We came up short, but it was still an amazing night.
Well, I didn't see that match, and I looked at match up tonight. But I just wanted to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Since you just said that, I'm gonna say I don't like the end of that match now.
You don't like the end of that match?
I think you shouldn't have won the titles.
Yeah, we should have won, but stuff happens.
The next question is: growing up, who was your wrestling hero and why? Because my wrestling hero, because he helped me push through my two brain surgeries, is John Cena, because he said never give up.
Never give up. That's right. I definitely agree with that. That's a good role model to have. Mine's growing up. I've been through different phases. When I was around in the early 80s, late 80s. I'm sorry. It was Hulk Hogan. That was my John Cena, Hulk Hogan. And then as I got older and Hulk Hogan wasn't in the WWF anymore, this was called WWF at the time, it was Bret Hart. Yeah, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart's the GOAT. Bret Hart's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
That's right. There you go. And then when Bret Hart left, I was then a teenager. I was a big Rock fan.
Can't you smell the rock? Cooking.
Yeah, so you gotta do the eyebrow. Come on. There we go. There you go. You got it.
I'm used to it. I do it all the time.
All right. You got some good questions. Thanks, man.
I want to say sorry for your loss one more time, and thank you for the time.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks, Steven.
Bye.
You have a good one.